Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. We are at home in the village in Meru, and this morning I am helping George get all packed and set to go off on safari. So he has a day trip safari happening tomorrow in Ol Pejeta Conservancy, which is in Nanyuki. So I'm helping him get all packed up and make sure everything is good to go. We are now getting into the busier part of safari season. June, July, August, September. Those are probably the 4 busiest months. That's when most people decide to travel to Kenya. That's when the famous wildebeest migration begins happening, which is one of the big reasons that people flock here. I think it's considered one of the world wonders. If you've never seen the wildebeest migration, put it on your bucket list because it is amazing. We were lucky enough to get to see some really cool migration activity happening. That was back in 2016. So I would love to be able to see it again myself. So yeah, this safari is a short, it's just a day trip, like I said, but they have to get up super early in the morning to be at the Conservancy to get the best game drive action. So that means George is going to head to Nanyuki today in prep for tomorrow. So he'll be gone overnight, and I'm just making sure he has everything squared away. I'm gonna go put these binoculars, I just finished cleaning them so that they're nice and clean and ready to be used. I'm gonna go put them in the cruiser so that I don't forget. And then I'm gonna go grab George's little duffel bag that he takes on safari and make sure he needs a little, George needs a little guidance when it comes to packing because he has so much on his mind. And if I'm not there, making sure that bag gets packed, who knows what he's gonna put in there. Like, gotta make sure he has enough like pairs of socks. Maybe I'll actually put them up front. Yes, he has his umbrella. He has his trusty hat, which if you know, you know. Guys, he's had this hat since before any of our children were born. And I am so, it's so tempting to just get rid of it, but that's his trusty hat. So we got the umbrella. He has his car phone charger, and then this package is going to, on the way he's going to drop it off because it needs to go to Nairobi. It has coffee inside. Yeah, let's go get his duffel bag, or maybe I'll warm him up some coffee first. Oh, and then you see over there, we're having that cooler box, the blue and white cooler box. It's getting cleaned up because we're gonna put water in it. I always make sure to have plenty of bottled drinking water for our guests. Morning, kitty cat. Morning. London is still asleep, but I'm gonna go quietly to get the bag because it's in her wardrobe. So he takes a duffel bag. The funny thing is even if he's going on a 10-day safari or a 12-day safari, he just brings along the one bag. So if it's a longer safari, then he ends up like kind of doing laundry, washing clothes along the way. So it works out, but he tries to pack as lightly as possible so that there's room for big luggages if we have a lot of guests coming. This time there'll be plenty of room. And especially it's just a day trip, we're not going to be carrying luggages or anything, but he always packs very lightly. Warm up some milk first. So do you want to pack first or do you want coffee first?
I think I'll get coffee first. I pack last.
I know, I'm telling the people that I kind of have to be there when you're packing to make sure you get everything.
Well, what am I gonna forget?
Socks, underwears, I don't know.
I'll forget something.
Coffee and a donut?
Hmm?
And a donut? We have donuts. Would you like a donut?
Donut is good for the
Yeah. Doesn't happen every morning, but on a lucky morning like this morning, we went to Naiva's yesterday. They always have, where did I put them? They always have donuts. Two of the three kids are awake. Do you want chocolate? Okay, he said he wanted vanilla. A very nutritious breakfast. Do you want banana? Some banana? Sometimes you just gotta have a donut for breakfast. Life is too short. We'll add some banana. Do you want some egg? Or just start with this?
Yeah. If I was to have egg, I want the turkey egg.
You mean the duck eggs?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they're still good or not, but I can...
Help you.
Yeah, do you want duck eggs? We have 2 duck eggs that have been in the house for a minute. I don't... They're okay. I just feel like they're a little bit too eggy. Like, they're too rich. Maybe it's just in my mind. I don't know. I have something against them, but George likes them.
One egg is actually huge. It's a huge size.
They taste richer though, so they have actually a different taste than chicken eggs.
Let's see how they are. That's fresh. Yeah, that's a fresh egg.
Yeah. Does it smell fine? Yeah. If it smells good, then it's good.
Yeah.
I had to throw 2 of them away because they were rotten. I'll fry it up. I'm obsessed with these little coasters. George brings cute things home from Safari and he's brought home a couple of these. But I love them. They have different animals. Some kind of antelope.
Elephant.
Yeah. Which one should Daddy use?
The hippo.
The hippo? So the way that we operate our safari business is, here you go, is I deal with a lot of the back end stuff. So if you guys are emailing us or sending us messages on social media, you're most likely talking with me. And then George, obviously, he's gonna be the one going out and doing the trips and making sure everything runs smoothly and taking care of our guests and driving and making sure the game drives are awesome. So yeah, those are the roles, obviously, that we play. We kind of have to divide because obviously the kids and I are not gonna like join along on safari. Otherwise, we're gonna take up the whole vehicle and that would just not be ideal. So George is the one doing the safaris most of the time. We also have some other drivers, and in the future, I'm sure that will expand. But for now, this is your guy. He's pretty awesome. What?
Thanks for breakfast, bro.
Welcome, but also look what I found.
Oh.
You need to take some of this for your immunity. It's, do you say propolis or propolis? Propolis. It's bee propolis. Propolis, propolis. It's the hive propolis tincture, collected from tree sticky resins to protect the hive from parasites. It has antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral, anti-inflammatory, and antioxidant effects. I think you do it under your tongue or something. It's like drinking gasoline. That's what it's like. We got it from a bee shop in Nairobi. Before breakfast is a little wild of you, because now you're not gonna taste it.
It's delicious.
There we go.
It's juicy.
Have the ducks even laid more eggs? Or it's just like a now and then thing?
No, the problem with ducks is if you take their eggs, they get pissed and they don't lay eggs again. Until they forget they're pissed. Then they start laying.
So they haven't forgotten?
Nope, because we don't see any eggs.
They're petty.
Very. If you take all the eggs, they don't lay anymore.
But we didn't take them all.
I took them all. They were like 7 eggs.
So you took them and now they're like, no more for you. Okay guys, he did it. He's ready.
Yes.
The bag is packed. And don't worry about the jeans on top. They have to do a little more drying, so they're gonna
dry on the way.
Yeah, they're gonna dry on the way.
Alright, where's my energy drinks?
Oh, they're not in the cruiser. Guys, come give Daddy some loves because he's heading out.
That is your bye. Bye, Cece.
Lucas!
Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye. Let them stay. Let them stay right here.
I don't know if he's wanting to take this hat or not, but I found it. I found it in the back cabinet, so I'm just gonna wear it in honor of safari season officially kicking off. Babe, are you wanting this hat or no?
For what?
Are you wanting this hat? Do you usually like wearing a safari hat? George is all good to go. Yeah. Just one last kiss. Whoa.
Bye.
This is a family channel.
Oh, the family
do you have your wallet?
Yep. My friend, not really.
Cooler, binoculars, bag, wallet, cruiser, good to go. Okay. And he's off. So, oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. So when he gets to Nanyuki, then he will go get the cruiser washed because we need it to be nice and clean inside and out. And yeah, then tomorrow morning early around, I think 5 a.m., 5:30, he'll pick up the guests and they'll head to the Conservancy. And if you follow us on social media, on Instagram and our Facebook business page, we keep a lot of photos and keep things more updated. So feel free to go follow us over there.
Ndani utanipigia maji ama nikunipanguzia? Ndani nikupanguza, utapanguza ama nikupiga maji? Sawa.